Alrighty, welcome back, familiars, to another day of Stardew Valley. We will try to work on the interior of our home, because if I remember right, we have enough money to finally buy at least one of the catalogs. So hopefully we can do a little bit of nice designing inside. Okie dokie. Here we are. Fried chicken. Chat. Okay. Awesome. And let me check sound real quick. Yeah, we got sound. Game probably should do that. Just a tad. Well, I hope everyone is doing fantastic today. Oh. Hold up. I gotta move the mic a little bit. Okay. Let's see if we got anything on the telly today. Living off the land. Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now listen up. Let's talk honey. No, not you, silly. I'm talking about the sweet product made by our friends, the bees. Here's the thing. If you've got some flowers blooming near your bee house, your bees can produce flavored honey. Otherwise, you'll only get wild honey. Pretty sweet, huh? Okay. So, you're saying is I should plant some flowers around here. Okay. Message heard loud and clear. Got 4 tops? Oh, but nothing was good. That's rough. There you go, Paimon. I see a berry bush in there. Is that? Nothing was gold. Nope. Guess I'll try again later. Oh, hey! How's it going? Scarrow? Scarox. I don't know why your name always confuses me just a little bit, but it does. How have you been doing? I hope you had a fantastic Christmas. Don't worry, Clarence. It really was not that much of a delay. We just learned, though, how instead of always making wild honey, we can actually do flavored honey. You just have to have flowers actually, like, right next to the bee houses, which makes a little bit of sense. So I'll probably try that next season. If the bean plants die, I'll plant some flowers like right here. I think the proximity would be close enough. If not, I have to change something up. It makes sense since honey does change based on flowers they're raised by. It does. I don't know by how much though. Let me actually count this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I only have 2 mixed seeds left? Well, guess I'm gonna have to dig up some more. We'll do that in a little bit. Oh wait, it's 9 o'clock. Okay, the store should be open. So let's see if we can actually work on the interior design of our home. Because that wallpaper, gosh darn ugly. I mean, yeah, if it wasn't wallpaper, it probably wouldn't be horrendous, but just having that much of a pattern going across my entire house, not a fan. I'm also not a fan of just plain white walls. No matter what my home may say, I have no option with that. You know what? The story's not up here. I don't know what you were thinking, traveler. Get back down here. Yeah, let's get it from Pierre's. Trying to keep the art of fishing alive. I'll pay 200 gold to any fishing enthusiast who catches 5 sardines. We could probably catch 5 sardines. Okay. Give me that catalog. Oh, and, no, not worth it. Peace out. Let's work on the sardines first. We do have some priorities. Wait, I've been planting and no, I think I still have time. We're good. Please be a book. Please be a book. Not bad. Dried starfish. To be expected on the beach. So anyways, how has everyone's day been so far? I know mine has actually been relatively productive. You know, worked on uploading a couple more videos up on YouTube. Didn't do as many as I should have because I got pretty distracted with trying to get Genshin's quest to continue onward. But I did read up a little bit more on how to do some digital art. Not a ton, but at least a little bit of the program. So hopefully that goes well. I was hoping to do a little bit of reading, but I still haven't finished that Genshin quest, so that's going to be put on hold. Tomorrow I'm probably going to end up doing some sewing while working on it. Oh no! That's alright. Always gotta die when I'm doing something. Yeah, that's how I feel with my earbuds, which I should probably plug those in before tomorrow. Let me actually do that now. There we go. Anchovy? Oh, I'm looking for a sardine. Yeah, it's kind of frustrating when your Bluetooth stuff just dies. You're like, oh, come on. But it is pretty convenient having Bluetooth. I remember trying to run on, like, treadmills with, like, corded earbuds. That was a mess. I never tripped and died, but, still a complete mess. Sounds get so loud compared to you, I think. I can turn it down. I was, messing around with my sound on the computer, so it was just a little higher than me. I thought I turned it down low enough, but I guess not, which is all good. Hopefully the sound is a little bit better now. So I'm trying to think of like more fun slash useful art projects to do with you, Clariness. Or for us to do together. I haven't been able to think of anything else. And I guess that includes a little bit of cooking. Because we were planning to decorate. Even my mic. Okay. And I gotta actually speak up because I do kind of speak a little low sometimes. Ooh. We actually got the amount of sardines we need. Hey, dude. Arr. You succeeded, traveler. The sardine is an exciting catch, don't you think? They're such strong swimmers. Well, here's your reward. Congratulations. Thanks, dude. I didn't have to do anything to catch those, but kept the old artificial alive. Ooh, what was on the menu tonight for dinner? Or lunch? Not breakfast. Oh. I'll be baking cookies today. I like to make flower shapes in the spring. Maybe I'll tell you my recipe one of these days. Oh, okay. Taco soup. That's a choice. I definitely would never steal that from you, so you're good. Trying to think. I like taco salad. That's kind of good. Kind of. Okay, we'll work on the decorating in a moment. I kind of want to clear out my inventory a little bit. Okay, so herrings. Okay, yeah, we got purple. Sardines, we got purple. Alright. Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing as a taco. It just doesn't have... Well, sometimes you put chips with it. At least that's what I do. So it's 100% not a salad, other than the fact that it's like a mesh of ingredients. I didn't bother to put that away. What am I doing with my life? Oh, and I need to check up on my animals. We can do that afterwards. Clay. Put that away. Oh, but they're gonna fall asleep. Alright, well, they twisted my leg. I'll go check up on the animals now. Ooh. Scarox. I don't know. Did you meet my chickens yet? See, look. We have... Oh. We have this brown one, which his name is Sage. And my other chicken, whose name is Time. So we have Sage and Time. And then our cows, we have Chalice and Elixir. Very good animals. They behave exceptionally well. How's your friendship? Ooh, almost there. Oh, do I have... No, no large eggs yet. That's alright. I do like my menacing scarecrow just watching over the farm. here we go. Finally get to something a little exciting. I should pick up a lot of stuff. My place is a bit messy. No. Stop. Pick it up. Pick it up. I could put a chair on top of the table? Huh. Well, that's new to me. Get this out of here. Oh, no. No. Nope. Get out of my inventory. Man. Okay, I think that's good enough for just cleaning. Oh, gotta remove the bed. Hopefully there's something good. The info is still the book. What? Oh, that info. Thank you. I forgot to change it last night. Stardew Valley. Okay. All better. Now we won't have random book people popping in when they're interested in other things. Is there any lighting fixtures? Because, like, I can't see anything. Got a ton of wallpaper. And flooring. The lighting fixtures must be, what Robin has? Yeah. Oh, okay, put that there. What are we thinking for wallpapers? I guess we'll just kind of throw a couple at the wall and see. I don't want anything too bright or too much design on it. Ew, that's a no. That's boring. Okay, my eyes hurt looking at that, so that's a no. Not my color scheme. Oh, that's hideous. Yeah, that's atrocious. Nope, get back here. Maybe. Could be interesting. Okay, like the idea of that. Ew, what is that? It's like a poop pile. Little dinosaurs were cute. Oh, that's pretty. That's too much. Nope. Oh, you know, I think I know where that would be good. Here. So the little skeletons, I can see right where he would be perfect. Unless I mess up on the wallpapering. See this little spot right here? I messed up. Just do one skeleton. I guess. Yeah, that works. Okay. I can't tell with it this dark. We'll have to continue to work on some of the interior stuff later. I also need to see what the price is at Robin's. Because I want actual stuff in my house. That's all hay. I need some more random seeds. If only I could see. Do you see what I see? Complete darkness? The world. Probably not a good thing to be scything in the dark. I hope Jas is not playing out here in the dark, because I would hate to accidentally, you know, run into her with my scythe. I think her name is Jas. If anybody's out there, declare yourself now. I've got a scythe, and I'm just casually using it, so be careful of your limbs. Count them all. Ooh, more berries. The berries is not what I'm after right now. I'm trying to get more, like, wild seeds. Okay, it's bedtime. Oh, you're out here? Well, you know, you didn't say anything. It's like the joke with, like, the Pokemon out in the wild, and you're like, well, I'm just mowing my yard, and you're like, oh no. Or no. I think the joke is the fact of, like, Link being set free in the Pokemon world. And he's like, yes, here's some really tall grass. Let me get some rupees. And he accidentally, hurt some Pokemon instead. But I'm sure Pokemon could withstand it. Right? Yeah. Okay. I was gonna sleep right there. Should have put it in the kitchen. Okay. We got a little bit of money. Not a lot. Oh, it's raining. That's not bad. What about this? Ooh. Nope, not the color. It's such a difficult choice. There's so many different ones. What is this? Like, I have to know at this point. Okay, let's see what the poop mound is. Wait, is that supposed to be pizza slices? A compost pile, maybe? I have no idea. But we're gonna get rid of that. Okay, that looks fine. We'll shove all this in the fridge because we can. Okay. Keep cooking up some fish. Hopefully we'll get some money. Nope, that tree has got to go. Any good crops? I have a quest. Oh, I got one more. Oh, two more. Okay, so how close am I? 10 out of 25, and I have 10 days left. That's not bad. So 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 10. Man, now I look like a terrible interior decorator. Oh well, is what it is. Oh, it's a silver parsnip. what's frustrating? When I had something in my head before popping into stream, being like, oh yeah, we can talk about that. I don't write anything down, and then I just completely forget. Because I had something in my head today, again, and I was like, ooh, that's interesting. It was like last minute too, like a little bit before popping into the stream. Do I remember any of it? Absolutely not. That's okay. Okay, this could help me get a little bit of money. And 1, 2, 3. Also, now that it's raining again, I'm contemplating where I want to stay. Actually, I'm gonna keep the honey. Sell those. Sell that. Sell. Okay. But yeah, does anybody have anything they wish to discuss? Go right ahead, speak now, or forever hold your tongues. Though, honestly, don't have to speak now. Yeah, hopefully tomorrow I can actually get a little bit. My throat was kind of scratchy. Ooh. That's unfortunate. It's always a rough thing. Salmon berries? You guys really brought me 2 salmon berries? They can be found everywhere out in the wild right now. That's okay. At least they tried. You did great, Bats. Don't worry. Hey, Elixir and Chalice. How are you two doing? My fine ladies. I think that was Elixir. Yeah, that one's Chalice. Let's see. Alright, nice seeing you, ladies. I'll catch back with you guys later. That's how my little chickens are doing. Hey. Alright, yep, nice seeing you. Itchy throat. Terrible thing to be diagnosed with. That reminds me. I grew up and, like, I knew 2 kids that, they had strep throat, I think it was. Was it strep throat? Yeah. And they had some sort of medication, and they both ended up with arthritis. And, like, this was before they were 13 years old. They ended up with arthritis. Almost in the same spot, which is just bizarre. A red cabbage. I do need one of those, but that's expensive. So, catch you later. I said the next rainy day I was gonna stake out this area and hope catch whatever that creature was. Hey, get off of me, slime. Okay, so he ran across here. I think it was close to dark, and he kind of spooked me. Not as much as Bindi and the Ink Machine spooks me, but he still spooked me. Ooh, a carp. Did I need carp? I feel like if I did, I should have already gotten it at this point, but, let's just double check to see what I need. Animal bundle. Okay, we're getting there. Quality crops. I saw no melons. Specialty fish. Night fish, we got a walleye, and a river fish. Oh, we still need a river fish. Any idea when I can get a shad? Or a meshach? A bendigo, maybe? I know, I made that joke last time, so I'll be quiet. Oh, you know, back when I was younger, I had a fishing game. It was on its own system, and it was kind of annoying to, like, have to re-plug things in, unplug things, and I don't remember it super well, but I remember really enjoying it. I'm trying to think, like, where exactly you would see everything. I think most of the screen was definitely projected, like, it was on the TV. No. Come on, catfish. Stay with me. There you go. Come on in. Oh, no. Come on, mouse. You got this. No, we're not letting this biggin get away. There you are. Tiring you out. Fishing in Twilight Princess was great. It was great. But no, this was just like a separate game. It was its own little console machine thing. And I think it was like part of a fishing, like a... I'm trying to think. So it had like, I believe a pole and a little crank thing. Yeah, because I remember constantly being like, and then slowing down, and then having to crank really fast, and then slowing down, and then crank really fast. I feel like there was a little bit of a screen, maybe to help, like, for it to vibrate. And then there was, like, for the system itself, actually. And then the cords just came out from there, maybe? I don't remember. Yeah, and there was just, like, you had several different locations, and you could unlock different locations, and it showed different deaths, and I don't remember how you cast. I think maybe you actually did have to, like, do a casting motion, but maybe not. It was an old fishing game. I kind of want to know if I can actually look it up and find it. Let's see here. Okay, this is a fish that's going to behave. So, old fishing game that was its own system. Let's see. Let's go fishing. That sounds... No. Nope. That's not quite right. Ooh, hold up. This looks... No, that doesn't quite look right. Go back up. Come on, fish. You've got this. Nope, that's not it. It plugged into the TV. Okay, got another lazy fish. Bass fishing. Angler. Ooh. This looks right. The bass angler. Yes. This is definitely the system. I'll pull it up here in a moment. I'll just have to find it on my computer. why, but it was definitely one of my favorite games for a while, but I didn't play it a lot, because I would constantly have to, like, unplug stuff, replug things, and it was just kind of a bit of a bother. Okay. Let's leave it here. Oh my god. Screen's so bright. Okay. Full immersion. Yep. It's like with the punch buggy game that my family used to own. Because it was on a Nintendo 64 system. We would all sit close to the TV. We would take the cushions off of the couch so that it was comfortable, because our living room was wooden. And we would have to sit close to the TV because those cords were not that long. It was just fun. Just all sitting close together and being like, oh, you know, oh, you, I don't know, messed up my racing, or you killed my punch buggy. Was a good game. I could show that game too. It was a mix between racing and bumper cars kind of type deal. Or I guess derby? See if we get some good fish here. I still haven't seen the shadowy figure run by. But I'm waiting. Oh, you know, I'm not actually prepared, because I should have my arms here. Wow, more wall baskets. Can I, like, give the wall baskets to people? Can I, like, sell them? What can I do with these wall baskets? I have so many, and Secrets out? I don't want any of them. Do you think he comes by at, like, a certain time? I feel like it was close to dusk. Nope. Keep my hands ready. So I can run into him. Or her. It. Bigfoot. I need to run into Bigfoot. Hopefully I don't get devoured. I feel like I'm being really stupid. Because instead of trying to catch him with, like, a camera or anything, I'm like, let me go right in his path where he normally runs across the screen. Or from forest patch to forest patch, and let me just, I don't know, block his way. I'm an idiot. Yeah. Nothing quite like being a good idiot. So I'm just trying to be a friendly idiot. So I don't want to fish my day away, but, you know, it's good money. It's honest money. Man, I hate it when I get that moment of, oh crap, did I forget to do, like, X, Y, and Z today? Because I was like, oh no, I think I totally forgot to turn on my plant light for my pothos and I don't know if it's a zebra aloe. That's like the closest thing she looks like. But definitely more deserty. I don't know what she is. She's a confused plant. That's what she is. Ooh, another wall basket. Yay. Show us the derby game. I will, okay? Just, let me catch this fish. Let me see if I can find the punch buggy game. Show and tell. It's a shame that we got rid of it, too, because it was a game that my dad really enjoyed playing with us. Okay, so Nintendo 64 Punch Buggy game. Will that Beetle Adventure Racing? That's what it was called. Alright. Just, ways to destroy your family in it. Just the best when gaming. There was mystery carts, or mystery boxes, which again has that Mario vibe to it. And sometimes you could get like the star type deal where you're invincible. Just destroy the other Punch Buggies. I think. If memory serves me right. But again, it's been forever since I played that game. And that guy wasn't playing with the multiplayer, like, couch play. So I wasn't doing that version of the game. Maybe I could have looked for somebody that was. You have to take my word for it. And maybe it still was racing. I don't know. I distinctly remember a parking garage and having to kind of like race through the parking garage, but also trying to hit each other as much as humanly possible. Or as much as Volkswagenly possible. Starting to feel exhausted. Oh, you're right. But the creature... I'm not gonna let you slip off the hook. I have a treasure chest. And I'm gonna reel it in. Much energy? 13? Got a little bit more. Ooh. Never mind. This will have to be my last cast. Do any of you guys have, like, old games that you remember a little bit of? And, like, wasn't mainstream game, wasn't like, oh, this is super popular game, but you really enjoyed it. And you were like, first off, maybe, why did I even enjoy this game? Or secondly, we're just like, it was a simple game, a basic game. Maybe some would even view it as boring, but I sure did love it. Because I feel like that's what it was with the fishing game for me. The Punch Buggy, what made that game fun was just couch playing with family. Like, amazing memories with that game. Spider-Man plug-and-play side-scroller. I could see that being fun. And it was some good memories, Was that, since it was a plug and play, would that mean that it was a separate system? So it wasn't on, like, any of the mainstream systems? I would go to look it up, but I'm, like, just waiting for the dude to, like, run across here. Maybe I should ambush him. Just be like, I'm waiting. Nope, plug the joystick into the TV and it worked. Okay. Nice. Those were fun games. My only complaint is having to constantly, like, plug and unplug the certain different, like, cords. Because we had a problem with our TV, and we ended up having to replace some of the, like, audio cord, the red, yellow, I'm gonna say blue cord? Where it has the audio, visual, and something else. Because we just constantly were plugging them in and out. because it was like, okay, plug it in the antenna. Oh, okay, well now we want to play the Nintendo, so plug that in. Oh, well now I want to play the fishing game, so I gotta unplug those and plug that in. This dude's not coming. He came by once. Has been here all day. I'm gonna wait though. Wait until midnight. Just stalking him. And eventually, I remember we got this, like, I don't know, is it considered a converter if you have, like, 3 different options and then you can just, like, switch between the 3 different ones? Kind of like having HDMI 1 or 2, but instead it was just like, well, here it is, so we got option 1, option 2, or option 3. Alright, well, he did not show up today, so I don't know why he showed up last time. I don't know. Mysteries of the universe. Ooh, how many days do I have left for, 10 days? I should definitely look for some leaks then, tomorrow. Man, I was really hoping to design my house a little bit better. A little disappointing. All he had was wallpaper and flooring. What? Are you kidding me? These were right. I can't sell those. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll go to bed. Oh, bed's right here. I don't think if there's any other games. We also got a bunch of, like, sports games. I don't think we ever played those games, though. Maybe my brother, like, put it in once to the system and just kind of, like, played a little bit around with it and was like, this is boring. Because, like, dude, if on the same system you have Legend of Zelda games, you have the Punch Buggy game, you have a Star Wars game, who's gonna be playing those sports games? Hello there, dear. I hope your farm is doing well. I'm sending you a little something from my kitchen. I hope it didn't crumble in the mail. Evelyn. Aw, thanks, Evelyn. Nope, the baguette is still baguette. Hey, Paimon. Some water. Full inventory. Okay, well, let's fix that. Really? No fish to put in there? Okay, a little bit of bait there. Some stuff there. Wait. Don't tell me we got 11. Okay, no. We're good. Let's collect you and you. And let's do honey. Because why not? To get any other good... I definitely should, right? Like, all these beans are ready? Scared off 3 crows. Good for you. Full inventory. How? That bell was a little unsettling. No. Fine. So, put the rice shoots in here, which is good. That's a lot of rice shoots. Did I get any golden crops? Yes, we got 2 more. That's it. I don't think I'm gonna get all that I need in 9 more days. This is terrible luck. Just downright awful. Ooh, but that was gold. I mean, I assumed it was, but yay. So that's 13? Yay! What a lucky number. I mean, I guess if we don't, we just have some more golden crops to deal with. Let's cook up some more fish. So, fish. Geodes. Yeah, let's break open those geodes. I don't care what my fortune is. I do need to get my TV plugged back in. Nope, those aren't ready. Alright. Nope, that's not what I wanted to check. Not this. Oh, this one. Okay. We also have to talk to Gunther. Let's... Should we head over there now? You're right. Let's do it after we take care of our animals. Okay, so silver, produce, let's toss in there. We'll keep Grandma's bread. I know, not actually my grandma, but Evelyn did request me to call her Grandma. Like, oh, no need to be so formal. You can just call me Grandma. Well, I did find another leak, so that's great. Hey, little chickens. How you doing? You doing good? Looks like it. And if a grandma tells you to call her Grandma, then you have to call her Grandma. You can't call her anything else. It's the rules. I don't make the rules. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Alright, they're both dry. It's alright, it happens. Can't produce every day. Though a cow should be able to produce twice a day. But I'll give it to you guys. You guys haven't even had kids, so you shouldn't be able to produce anyway, so... No need to be that technical. Cows are a weird animal. But I like them. I think they're super sweet. Well, they can be. Just premise that. They're not always super sweet. Let's move my bed back to my room. At least my wallpaper is not super ugly. Oh, welcome back. We really haven't done anything that I know of while you were gone. I should change out the kitchen tile. It's hideous. Yay, mixed seeds. Third catastrophe of the day. Oh, yay! Love hearing that. I hope it went over all right. Nobody's injured, hopefully. The thing's sorted out. Right? Leak. And you know what? Just because I have a plethora of these things, we'll just stack them up. There we go. I don't know what else to do with them. I mean, I guess I probably could throw them away. Oh, I need to hurry up and get to the library. Okay. Off to the library with me. A leak! We'll go into town this way. Gunther, please don't close your doors. Whatever. Actually, that's a tail, so we'll move it down. Oh, wait, Harvey's. Hey, Harvey. I came here because I like the small town atmosphere and the potential for a holistic approach to patient care. Oh. I appreciate that. That's really cool. I've grown to really love it. Yeah, you can be a lot closer to patients and, I don't know, not have to worry so much about the busyness of a city and not knowing people. Why is there just a tire out there? People. So messy. Well, I ought to. What is that all about? Why can I select it, but I can't get in there? What? Oh. What? What is this? What are you? What? Maybe it's one of Q's boxes. Oh, so he returns home this way. So I'm curious about Sebastian's relationship with Abigail, because he kind of seems like, but she seems to really fancy him. Or could be in a friendship kind of way. I could relate to that. Because I had a friend where it seemed like maybe you potentially wanted to be that a little closer, but I didn't. I literally just wanted to be friends. But I'd follow him around everywhere. What is that? Oh, yay, a prize ticket. It's a cool idea of the mayor. It really is, but I don't know, it's a little weird having to go directly into the mayor's home. You're like, oh, you got a prize ticket. I don't know. Something's creepy about it. Okay. Ugh. Yeah. Dude, I get it. Jody tells me you're really becoming a part of this community. Glad to hear it. Yeah, sure. I actually haven't talked to Jody that much. Like little bits here and there, but... Yeah, good evening. I have a prize ticket. Ooh. 4 of those things? Alright, well, I have a newfound love for those prize tickets. Ooh, what do we have here? I'm looking for someone to bring me 10 coals to see if any rare gems are hidden inside. Sure. Let me just clear out my inventory. Oh, hopefully it doesn't take too long. Oh man, it's already 11:30. But I don't want to switch over to Bendy and the ink machine. I don't want to be scared out of my mind again. So why is my nose itchy? I swear there's like little hairs or something. Man, I don't want to go over to Bendy and the ink machine. It scares me. Just a little bit. Not a lot of it. It only scares me a little bit. Be brave. No, I don't want to be brave. Fine. I'm sure it's enjoyable to watch someone jump left and right while trying to play a video game. I mean, I enjoy watching Markiplier jump, so it really does. Oh, meat is made oh so quickly. No idea. Let's go back to some more orange wine. Here we go. Hold up. Okay. Let me just sell some stuff, and then I'll be on my merry way. If I don't get all the coal that I need tonight, I'll just go to the quarry tomorrow. Or the quarry. But I need to work on my mining. I really do. And my fighting. Not seeing anything promising yet. It's a little promising. I know you drop coal sometimes. What's up with you? Oh, got one coal. Fiber. I want seeds. Seeds and coal. And monsters. Hello, monsters. I wonder what it made him think of using this music for his mines. You know? Little crystally vibe to it. Got a flute. Hand flute, maybe? Ooh, a dwarf squirrel. Aha. But I should probably start digging. I need to work hard. I got my fishing fully up. I got my farming, I think, all the way up. No, not this one. This. Oh no, farming still has a ways to go. Man, and I feel like I've been farming oh so much. Whew. But I got foraging and fishing all the way up. So I just need to start hitting rocks. I should go to bed. Maybe if I explore that other cave. It's true, there was some tough monsters there. Okay, I get it, it's late. Just let me drop a few things off first. A few things? Holy cow. I just emptied my pockets almost entirely into that box. Potatoes. I like potatoes. I know. Random side tangent, but I just saw the potato in there and I'm like, man, I don't know about you guys. I dropped 9 catfish without baking any of them? When did that happen? Well, you know, you make mistakes. Alrighty. I'm trying to think of like my favorite way to have potatoes. I think it's like a... I don't know, actually. Because there's many different ways to have potatoes. And I like make potatoes. I'm thinking like, there's where it's not like shaved potatoes, okay? But you slice them really thin, like cheesy potatoes. Especially with that nice crunchy top layer of cheese. I think that's probably my favorite way to have potatoes. Oh no, did I not get any quality crops? Yeah, I'm not getting the quality crop stuff. 8 days, I only have 13 out of 25. Well, I tried. Hopefully he knows that. Okay, excuse me, Paimon. Thank you. Zip, 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 zip. Thank you. Notice, Pierre here. I really, really want a plate of sashimi. I'll pay top coin to whoever brings me some. Okay, dude. Just want sashimi? Okay. Weird. Whatever, he's allowed to be weird, so. Something about Pierre rubs me the wrong way. That's with most people, though. Hold on. Like, do you guys feel the same way about that, Pierre? Though I could be projecting, so, you know, ignore my comments. Just your gut instincts of who Pierre is. Does he seem like a trustworthy shop owner? Shopkeep? Whatever the heck he is considered. Oh, it's 8:20. He's not even open yet. Is that scroll already? Yeah. Think I could give the scroll to somebody and they'll be happy with it? I'm sure somebody would want this scroll, right? You're right, I have my doubts as well. 9, okay. Sell this. Sell those guys. Yeah. Ooh, we should check up with Robin to see what the price of her thing is. Oh, and maybe consider new floors? I haven't checked the flooring recently. Oh! And we had a quest. Who was it? Pierre's notice. Gathering coal. Clint. I thought it was for Clint, but sometimes you just never know. Let's stop by Pierre's, then go over to Clint, and then head up to Robin. You know, maybe it might surprise you guys, but maybe I'll actually talk to them as well. Ooh, what's we have here? Trying to keep our old fishing alive. I'll pay 200 gold to any fish enthusiast who catches 4 smallmouth bass. Good luck, Willie. See, I'm not so good at catching smallmouth bass. But I can try. Hey, dude. Some sushimi? It's about time. I was starting to get the shakes. I wanted this fish so bad. That's good. Thanks, traveler. Yeah, no problem. I've got those behind-the-counter blues. What does that mean? Never mind. Not gonna ask. Just have a good day. Oh, Clint. And then head up to Robin, and then try and catch some fish. And take the longest way possible. Like picking up a daffodil along the way. Ah, you brought the ores I requested. Great. Seems these ores don't have any rare gems hidden inside. That's okay. Here's your ores back, and your payment, as promised. Don't you have work to do? Fine, okay, I'm on my way. Oh. But I was gonna be mining. Ugh. Instead of fishing. What's the harm in fishing for another day? No. Get some nice, fresh air compared to being cramped up in the mine. I don't even have a bird to go with me when I go down to the mines. I'm just hoping for the best. And there's monsters down there. I'm like a big idiot when I go mining. That's not the fish I want. Was it a big mouth or a smallmouth bass that I needed to get? I think it was a smallmouth. Whoops. And aren't normally smallmouth bass a little bit bigger than big mouth bass? It's just their mouth that's different. I feel like I should know this. It could have also always just been the ones that I caught. Oh, and Clariness, you never did say what your favorite, like, I don't want to say off-brand game, but like non-mainstream game was. Because Sass answered, but I heard crickets from you. It's like you were trying to prevent a catastrophe or something. Which I'm assuming you were. Oh, well, we got a bass on the line. I just don't know which one it is. Largemouth. Not what we want. Dang, ignoring her friend. Yep. That's okay. It's understandable. Work does come first. Well, in this situation, work comes first. I feel like if work was like, it's either you or your social life, then it's a thing of like, okay, I gotta consider a different thing. Pierre looks like a normal guy, to be honest. Kinda. Granted, I'm not a fan of people. So maybe that's also why it's like, well, he looks like a normal guy. And I'm like, yeah, that's his problem. He's normal looking. Just suspicious. Awfully suspicious. And behind the counter blues means he just wants to be outside. Well, maybe he shouldn't have his store open on Sundays. You know? Or his wife could help out behind the counter sometimes. She doesn't seem to do much. And it's a family-owned business, so no harm in helping her out. Yes. If somebody is friendly, I immediately go, they must be evil on the inside. Like the hat lady. Or the antique farm lady. No, not antique farm. The antiquities person. Something suspicious about her. You have a friend like that? I do wait to actually pass judgment. But more often than not, I just kind of go, meh. I do a little like, I don't know about that person. But I'll still be nice and like hang out around that person and things like that. But I don't drop my guard. Or I try not to. Oh, horseradish. Hello, horseradish. Wait, I'm friendly? Do you think I'm evil? Yes, absolutely. No. Just because somebody is friendly doesn't mean that I think they're evil. But it takes me a few times of getting to know somebody before I'm like, oh yeah, you're friends. Now granted, we did meet a little bit before I started being a little bit more cautious about friends. A little bit. Still sometimes I'm a little stupid. At least in college I kind of was. No, I only made like solidly like 2 friends in college. And one of them I was like, close to junior year, I was like, I think I kind of want to distance myself from this person. And then they were just like, cutting ties. Don't want to be friends. And I was like, okay, guess that made my decision easy. Oh, see, that's weird, Sass. And, like, we went to Jaggers and the server freaked out because she was friendly. Freaked her out, yeah. But friendship is magic. No, yes, sure, friendship can be magic, but friendship can also just mean heartbreak. Friends come and friends go, you know. They leave their mark on people, which is sometimes it's a very good thing. But I've had enough friendships just kind of like fizzle out or just completely disappear that I'm like, do I just want to become friends with people? Not particularly. Which sounds cold. It does. And that's fine. It does not mean I won't be friendly with people, but it's like, would I call upon this person and actually be like friends with them? Will I try extra hard to do things with them and, I don't know, spend more time on them, money, energy, all that type of stuff? No. Well, yeah, you're a friend. I'm just saying, like, I don't actively try and seek out a lot of friendships right now. Better than you've ever been? I'm assuming you're going with song lyrics? I'm not entirely sure. Holy crap, that dude's loaded. I'd like to do this, but I can't because I can't freaking find any good produce. Both of you are insanely cold in my eyes. No, I used to be a lot more friendly, but after you have, like, friends basically just, like, ghost you and whatever else, no matter how much energy you put into a friendship, you just kind of consider not making so many friends. Because it's a lot of work. And it's not like, ooh, I have to get the equal amount of work out of this friendship. No, no, no. That doesn't matter. But, like, I still expect some form of, social niceties, you know? It's like, oh, if I give a person a Christmas gift, they don't have to give me a Christmas gift. That's not what I mean. And it's not like they're obligated to stay as my friend. But still, just to be out of the blue randomly, like, no, I don't want to be your friend anymore without any explanation. Granted, yes, you don't owe a person explanation, but it is nice. You know, I expect people to be civil. It's like, was it something that happened? Like, I don't know. Like, I did talk a little, not like super bad about this person, but it like confused to sort of my friend group of like, which was only just like one person. I was like, I don't understand how, you know, I don't understand her finances because she's struggling for money yet in the summertime, like, decides to go overseas and just play a sport without getting any money in return. I'm just like, I'm just confused at, like, you know, the logic of this doesn't make sense. I didn't realize people were like that per se or something. I don't remember exactly what I said. But it's like, was that partially what upset her? If she had heard anything back about that, but like, her friends and my friends weren't in the same group. So I'm just very confused at what happened all of a sudden to where she was just like, nah, completely ghosted. No, it's the Midwest infecting you both. I must relocate you to either coast. Uh, no, it is called Logic and Experience. And it's not entirely Midwest. Because not everybody from the Midwest resulted in that situation. I guess most. Most of my friends were from Midwest. I've had a few that wasn't. I still been ghosted, and that's okay. What was I? Oh, yeah. Organizing chests, as always. Wait. That's weird. Why? Is this really the first one? Okay. A ring. Oh, I know where that is. I know 3 people from the Midwest, and you're all like that. I think it's perfectly acceptable behavior. Because again, when you spend, like, I don't know, a quarter of your life, like, pouring friendship into somebody, and then they just, I don't want to say disappear without any reason, because it still saw the person, but it was just basically, like, doesn't want to talk to you anymore. Like, what's the point? You know, you gotta be a little bit more cautious about your friends, not just so flippant with friendships. That too. I don't need a lot of friends. So the friends that I do have are a lot more important, and I can spend a lot more time with them and, I don't know, do more with them. Oh, the ring. Because, like, I currently consider it like 2.5 friends, and I'm happy with that. I like my 2.5 friends. I do need to contact the one first person again, though. And I feel like I said that often on stream. I've got a fish. Ah, yes, the leek goes here. It's 2 leeks, so I am actually getting close. I have 8 days left, and I have 4 leeks left to grab. Alright, we got some more money, and I never visited Robin. I went 2 days past what I was planning to visit Robin. Oh well. We are going to end it here. To switch games. So thank you all for watching Stardew Valley. And for YouTube, farewell for now. We'll catch you in the next one.